clearly a foul, which was called.
Bruh, man, this is getting out of control, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. If I ever was a person who was not a fan of Andrew Reese, look no further, man. Like, this is the icing on the cake. I've been telling y'all, man, I've been making these videos and you guys give me all this flack, but you guys see what this young lady is going through. This is the lady who is bringing people like me, a huge fan of sports, to this sport, to women's national basketball. And I mean, the way that this young lady is getting hammered and taking it like a G, and I'm gonna tell you guys, man, this league is going to be ruined by women. And we see so many things in the media about how, you know, women are emotional. And we see things about how, you know, the entitlement of women, especially Western women. Let's just be honest. I'm not going to make this the point of the topic, but what I will say is that this league is going to be in jeopardy, man, because the person who's supposed to be bringing the attention, the revenue, all of these perks and things to the league, this is what's going on. They are so busy trying not to offend black people. I'm just going to be honest. They are trying so hard not to offend black people that they are acting like they do not see the targeting that's going towards this young lady. They act like they don't see any of that. I might not be the most smartest man, but when I watch Caitlin Clark and I see the fouls that are committed towards her, I don't see any other Caucasian women doing it, even if they don't like her. It's these sisters with these attitudes, man. And the way that whoever this Carter chick is, man, bro, she got some issues. I don't know what point she trying to prove. And they be mad because they not getting this attention that this young lady's getting, man. This shit really pissed me off, man. Like, and Angel Reese, man, the hate that this young lady spews from the bench, the court, all that tough talk, and all you do is average, what, 8 points? I think she had 8 points last night. Bro, these women just straight up hate us, man. Wait at this Carter chick, bro, refusing to go to the media to talk. Angel Reese refusing not to show up, man. We're gonna get into all of this stuff, man, because I'm heated. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm heated, man. I just don't like the hate. It is what it is, man. Let's continue to get into this video, man, because we got a lot to unpack with this situation. But first, I need you guys to do me a huge favor. Make sure you guys like this video, hit that notification bell, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel. Back to the video. We see this chick here, man, this Carter chick, who's yelling bitch. She's yelling the B word as she's ramming Caitlin Clark. We're gonna go through here and do a play-by-play. Look at this. Look at this. Like, what recognition do you think you're gonna get off of this? And the sad part about it is the one thing that these women are hating on her about is it's gonna bring her more attention, because you're gonna see a lot of black men like myself who are gonna keep coming to this woman's defense, because only seems like only black women want to hype Angel Reese and these other sisters into the position because of jealousy. We want to see black people do things so much to we're willing to close a blind eye or look with a blind eye at the obvious. And it's just pure hate, man. Let me guess, y'all gonna say I'm on Uncle Tom. Oh, let me guess, y'all gonna say I'm not down with the Brown. Oh, let me guess, y'all gonna say that I'm another black man selling out. Well, y'all can say what y'all want to say, man. Because if this was the other way around, we all know how this would look. We all know how this will be going. It's like, damn, man, like, we want to watch the sport. We want to really become fans of the sport. But it's very hard to watch a sport when everyone is targeting one person out of hate. I could see if Caitlin Clark had a big mouth. I could see if Caitlin Clark was cocky. I could see if Caitlin Clark had this type of energy that tore other women down and made people feel like she was better. This young lady has done nothing wrong but come into this game and want to give it her all, follow her WNBA dreams, and just hoop. She ain't asking for the attention. She ain't asking for the praise that the media is heaping upon her. And let's be honest, man, most people came to this sport. The only reason that we are making this a whole black and white situation is because of Caitlin Clark. We weren't talking about what's black and white when the chick Asia was winning championships last year and the year before or whatnot. It was nothing of it was no concern of that. But now all of a sudden, when you get a chick like Caitlin Clark, who not only the league praises, but other leagues, other LeBron Jameses of the world, other talents of the world show up to support this sister because of what she's doing is revolutionizing the game to help y'all. Man, and it's crazy because the women in the WNBA are going to be the demise of the WNBA. It's so much jealousy, so much ego. Like, what attention? Okay, let's say we gave all y'all women attention. The way that this woman is playing right here, she literally is saying the B word and pushing her. What about this screams attractive? What man is going to want this? What I don't. I certainly don't. And I'm not saying that I even want Caitlin Clark. I'm just a huge fan of the game, and it's just distasteful to see, you know, the women going at her like this, so much to where the fans are threatening to not watch the WNBA. They're making threats on the revenue of the WNBA because Caitlin Clark just has a fan base that is out of this world right now, and the way that she's getting up and not saying it, but just taking it on the chin, man, taking it like a champ. She's not complaining. She's taking her beating. She's taking her licks. But no other WNBA player is experiencing this. I saw Angel Reese get knocked down last week. You know what I'm saying? And it was a pretty hard foul. And guess what? I didn't like that either. But I also understood the competitive nature of it. So I chose not to make a video. And then for us to see how Caitlin Clark handled this, you know, post game, man, like you could tell, man, she's just not enjoying the game the way that she would like, man. I know that her teammates support her through and through, but man, just take a look at this video and how she just brushes it off.
How do you respond to that and stay within yourself?
I feel like I'm just at the point where you accept it and don't retaliate. Like, you know, just let them hit you, be what it is. Don't let it get inside your head and know it's coming. I think at this point, like, I know I'm going to take a couple hard shots a game. It is what it is, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, you could just tell that this young lady has just had enough of this, man. And she's just keeping it all on the inside, man. And they're not protecting this young lady because what is going to happen, she's going to end up exploding on someone the wrong way. We see that she has 2 flagrants already, or 2 texts, whatever you want to call it. But, man, this is going to end and not in the best way if the WNBA does not get grip on this. And I get it. It's more dominated by sisters with these attitudes, sisters who feel like they're entitled, sisters who feel like they deserve the attention that this young lady is getting. But guess what? We, as fans, we don't really pay attention to y'all because y'all didn't grab our attention the way that this young lady did. She has a true story. She has a great story to follow. So we support that. That doesn't mean that we don't appreciate all the other sisters. She is going to make us pay attention to the other sisters. And the bad part about this is, in the black community, man, this is a representation of all of us. You know what I'm saying? This is a representation of all of us. And now people who don't act like that, or women who don't act like that, they're going to be looked at like that. This is much bigger than basketball, man, because it's just these entitled sisters, man, who are just straight up hate, man. This shit is weak, bro. This shit weak. I saw a lot of black athletes reacting to this as well. Pros, ex-pros, like you just see, what are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are y'all doing, man? Like, we're here to watch the game, but we can't support everything that y'all do if it's wrong. We want to support, you know, the sisters, and the sisters want to support their brothers, but we have to be real and support what's right. And in my opinion, man, I just think that this shit is getting out of hand, man. And kudos to Caitlin Clark, the way she's able to handle all of this hate, all of the hits, and then they get mad because the media, trust me, the media will be covering this. They're going to probably do this on TV shows starting Monday. It's going to probably be a huge topic because, you know, it's going viral. The hate that she's getting is going viral, and it's to the point where now the WNBA is having to reorg the way that they call their fouls in the game and stuff like that, man. I saw a lot of fouls in this game that just were inexcusable, dude. Just straight up inexcusable. And I cannot believe the fouls that both teams were getting away with. I mean, they got to tighten up. And I mean tighten up expeditiously. And for Angel Reese, yes, Angel Reese, man, you a hater. You a straight up hater, and it makes you so ugly. It makes you so ugly because as beautiful as you look on the outside, man, like your inside is fake. Your insides are ruined, and you should be ashamed of yourself. The way that you talk about family, the way that you talk about black girls looking up to you. What type of behavior is that? I got a daughter, bro. I wouldn't want my daughter to be shit like you. I wouldn't want my daughter to be anything like Angel Reese, bro. And excuse my language, man, but it's just. This is just ugly, man. It's very distasteful behavior, man. And for her not to even show up, you know what I'm saying? Like what Angel Reese was banking on with her little 8 points that she's consistently getting, and just throwing her body everywhere, hoping that the ball goes in. No type of touch at the rim. And she's a lefty with no touch. No type of touch at the rim or any of that. What you were banking on, Angel Reese, with the whole faking in front of the pregame and shooting around. Hey, I'm so happy. I'm going to see her. We're going to be, you know, like we're doing great things for the sport. I'm just so happy and excited for everybody. It's all fake love, bro. Like, you're fake and you do not like her and you are mad because you aren't her. It is what it is. You aren't her. When LeBron James came out, when Charles Barkley came out, Shannon Sharp came out, everybody's coming out telling y'all they're really talking to you. Because you got the biggest mouth out here. They're really talking to you, man. And what you were banking on was the Chicago Sky making you look good with a W with your little 8 points. Because I guarantee if y'all would have won, y'all would have been at the post-game pressers talking. I guarantee you if y'all had won, you would not be fine. You would be front and center, ready to brag about how you won. You probably had a tweet already saved, an Instagram post already saved, ready to hit send. And because you lost, and because your team was so foul in the way you lost, you chose not to show up to the post-game presser. What a loser, bro. You a loser, man. The league fined Scar Angel Reese $1,000 for failing to make herself available to media after Saturday's game. The WNBA also fined Chicago $5,000 for failing to ensure that all players comply with the league media policies. Now ask yourself this, Angel Reese, Miss Carter, whoever you were. Do you guys honestly think that this brought more light to you in a positive way, or did it bring negative light towards you? Did it bring more people like me who's going to call you out on your shenanigans? And did it help your team? Because your team got fined and you got fined. Because you're just jealous, bro. You're just jealous and you're hating on a chick that ain't got her finger on y'all. That's what's making y'all mad, that she got all those millions, huh? And she ain't got to stay in the league and do what y'all did to get it. She's on the Gatorade commercials with Michael Jordan, right? LeBron James and stuff like that, right? Y'all want so bad to be in the spotlight of what she didn't even ask for, bro. Like, y'all tripping, dude. And to piggyback off of Angel Reese's situation, man, look at this. Now, I see people on, what is this? She's literally, and you could tell the same thing she's doing. This is rehearsed. They rehearsed this. They wanted to make Caitlin Clark uncomfortable. They wanted to embarrass her. Come on. And people talking about she's flopping. Bro, she literally hip checked her. She literally hip checked her. Look at the hate. And then she's going to look back at her. So all of the naysayers who come into the comment section of my videos and talk crap, and they say that Angel Reese has one ring, how is she hating? Well, look at this. What do you call this? What was the point? If I got a ring on you and I'm up on you, why do I need to hate on you, right? So does this look like a person? Caitlin Clark lives rent-free in Angel Reese's head. And stuff like this is why Angel Reese is going to not get the glory in all of the rewards and all of the praise that Caitlin Clark is getting. Because what you did now is gave people more stuff to talk about. Idiot. Like, you guys don't even want to help your own sport. Instead of working together, you choose to work against. And then you choose to make it a whole black and white thing. It shouldn't even come down to that. I'm a black man. I promise you, if Caitlin Clark was doing this to Angel Reese, I'd be all over Caitlin Clark. Probably worse. Probably worse, just being real. Probably be a little worse. But because I'm a man that just views things right or wrong, I cannot look at color in this. And a lot of people are going to probably eat me up in the comment section, probably going to say, look at this Uncle Tom, look at this sellout. Okay, well, look at all of the LeBron Jameses of the world who's calling this shit out, who's just being honest and saying that it has to stop. Because y'all are going to make men stop supporting this, because women don't support this sport. Y'all know that, right? Women play this sport. Not a lot of women, especially straight women, are going to turn on a game and look at it like a man will look at like a straight man will look at the NBA playoffs or the NBA championships or just the regular season, because it's a man thing. Women, it's a toss-up. Not too many women cater to this sport. In fact, most straight women would rather watch National Basketball, the Men's Association, versus the WNBA, because women know that women are petty. Women don't want to watch that. It's because of us. And this type of action, this type of energy is going to turn us away from the sport, man. So then we get into the situation where the coach and the GM comes out. And this is what they had to say. There's a difference between tough defense and unnecessary targeting actions, which is what seems to be happening here. It needs to stop, she says. The league needs to clean up the crap. That's not who this league is. And I agree. I agree, man, because this lady is taking a beat, man. And it's only going to be a matter of time before the whole Indiana Fever bench storm the floor and it just be a straight out brawl. And I feel like they're trying to tempt Caitlin Clark to go towards that direction. And I'm glad that whoever her media team is, man, the way that Caitlin Clark is handling this is, I admire it, because it couldn't be me, man. Somebody going to have to eventually catch one of these strays, but mine's going to be direct. Clark has frequently went without getting calls, including one when storm forward Isa blocked Clark's shot so hard she hit the top of her head. Man. Coach Christie's sides picked up a technical foul on May 30 in the Fever's rematch against the Storm for arguing with officials. And I like I said, man, Coach Christie, you could tell, man, she's biting her tongue so much behind her player, man. And, you know, this is just unfortunate that, you know, the person who was supposed to be the face of the league is going through these type of extremities. And on top of that, the schedule that they gave her with all these hating ass girls, man. So, man, my advice, man, Caitlin Clark, bro, keep your head up, man. Keep balling, man. People like me, I'm going to support you. You know what I'm saying? I support all the sisters in the WNBA, man. But they're going to have to get this thing turned around real quick because this situation is just simply getting out of hand, man. Thank you guys for watching the video, man. Drop the comments in the comment section, man. Let me know how y'all feel, good or bad, love or hate. I'm going to take them all. So see you guys next time. If you found any value to this video, I ask that you subscribe to the YouTube channel for more future content. See you guys next time. Peace.